Happy new moon, everybody. I want to do a collective read for everyone. I'm going to have some shop availabilities coming up soon, and I've got a few different expos coming up. It's Soldiers Point and Old Bar in February. Okay, straight away the information that is coming through. Normally I read this card very differently. There is a lot of chaos, destruction, mentalness, destruction and distraction happening in the collective energy, and Spirit is just saying block that shit out. Block it out. It is not a part of your narrative anymore. There's a lot of fear mongering happening. There's a lot of just distraction happening that is keeping us from our clear consciousness and being able to tap into spirit. So us wanting to be able to hear our guides more and be more connected into the higher dimensions, we need to stop being distracted with these low vibrational things. This is why I'm always telling people, stop watching the news and stop being around things that just makes you angry and sad. It is good to be informed, 1:11 on the clock, but they're saying they want you to protect your peace. Go back into your sanctuary. It could be even how much energy you're giving to other people. It could be just protecting your peace at any means. Blocking out the lower vibrational things. I'm hearing also just to have less time on social media. I'm noticing there's a lot of stuff in regards to like the control of the earth and the cabal and all of that kind of stuff has been completely wiped off YouTube and TikTok as well. So if you're totally awake and you understand what I'm talking about, that has been wiped, and there's been very big distraction methods put in place. So they're going to put bang, bang, bang. They're going to have new, like, think of it like the aliens, and then we've got Blake Lively's bullshit no one cares about, and just all these things that are just used as distraction pieces. Spirit's saying just go back into your own energy, do meditation, do things that bring you peace, go back into nature. It's going back into basic stuff. We are, as a collective, we are rising, we are coming. The earth is healing. She's doing so much work. Look at this amazing channeled art that I'm bringing. And it is just representing that these light codes, these light energies coming into the earth regardless of what the other side wants to do. So the way that they control us is being able to, it's mind control. It's being able to put things in front of us that will sway our moods and our vibrations, so we're manifesting on a collective of what they want. So pull back your energy from those things. Have boundaries and let go of the weight of the world. It's not yours to carry. What I do as a light worker is send my loving energy out into the earth, and imagine all the people hugging, imagine all of the energy going into the children, letting that light dissipate, calling on the archangels when you're worried about someone, rather than taking all of that fear and energy into the body, which is then lowering your vibration, which is then making it harder for you to connect. They're saying big picture thinking. It's 3 on the clock. Try to see things from a broader perspective. Things are breaking down so the new things can come in. It can seem very hard for some people because they're just going through their dark night of the soul at the moment, and this is where, if you can hold space, try to hold space for them, but understanding that they're going through these things for a reason, as you know that you have as well. What can we learn from this? How can we detach from the situation, and how can we get back to our peaceful energy? Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader that you wish you had. I'm hearing this a lot in a way, even for someone in business. This is for a healer or a light worker or something out there. The business that you are bringing into the world, or the art or the things that you're bringing into the world, haven't been done before, so you won't be able to copy someone else. You can take little bits and pieces from other, but there's no template for this. So they want you to lean more into your spirit team, your spirit guides. If this is here to help the collective consciousness, you're not alone to do this. Really start tapping in with your team on a daily basis. And I'm hearing there's certain things that don't really need your energy right now, but then later on you might come and pick it back up. They're also saying loosen your grip in regards to it, letting spirit in and taking the wheel, because this is a collaborative experience. It's not just yours to carry, and you're not alone. If you need help with certain things to get to that point, that's okay. Spirit, what else do we got? I keep getting this one a lot as well at the moment. Devotion, making time, consistency to bring in these new things. Yes, it is scary because it's a new way of living. It's letting go of these old ways and bringing in this new reality. But they're saying just do a little bit a day, a little bit a day, a little bit a day, and it will come in for you. This is your calling. This is your calling. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. There is no other time but now. I kept thinking I could wait. There is no other time. It is now. Okay, Spirit, before we finish up on this little mini read, is there anything else that we need to talk about? Get back to your center. Get back to your peace. Block out all the other bullshit. You're on mission. You're on mission and you know it. This is only for a certain amount of people. You just know who you are. This is a spiritual war on consciousness, and you have volunteered your time and energy to be here for this. You don't want to miss out on it. And fear's only an illusion. Fear is that old earth energy that you're just not a part of it. Be the light. You're a white witch. If you can't, it's okay to be behind the scenes is what I'm seeing. It's okay to do the light work without being in the forefront of things. So I know for me, I have a mission where I'm going to be a lot more seen, which again scares the actual shit out of me. But they're saying for some people, you're doing a lot of the work behind the scenes. Don't feel like you need to have it all figured out at once. It's all happening in divine timing. Just start. You have guardians that are working with you. The magic that you're trying to access, that you feel blocked, is within your heart center, your heart portal. If you need help unlocking this, I can help you with this. But it's just a matter of going inward into the body, trusting and thriving. So if you've got a new idea that wants to come through, Spirit's just saying be honest with what you need and what you want. Open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be held and be heard. So you need to communicate with your guides what you're needing to be out, to be supported to get into this next stage. Expect miracles. Spirit has your back. Rise up, honor your inner knowing and force. Steps are being given. Just do the first step. There is a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Phases and cycles. Things are coming up. There's a lot of rebirth energy coming up. There's a lot of cleansing coming up. Even just the natural disasters that are happening, they are cleansing the earth in massive, massive ways. But communicate with your guides as to what you're ready to release, whether you have asked your guides, do I have a blockage? Is there something that I'm not seeing here? You're qualified, baby. You are so fucking qualified for this. You have no idea how much training in the other realms that you have done. It's just your human mind is not understanding. Spirit, what is something that is holding the collective back from stepping into their power? Embracing the change of, we've moved out of this old earth energy. It's vibrational, so obviously we can go back and forth and things like that, but this is about your growth. So you might take a little bit of time where you're being pulled back, and it might feel challenging. It might feel like you're having a breakdown and you're like, I'm going backwards. You're not. You're just being pulled back to be plummeted forward. But embrace the change, embrace the fear, run into it. I always go back to that Harry Potter scene where they're in the, I can't remember what it's called, the snake's lair or whatever. And the more you just surrender and drop down, the easier it's going to be. They're just saying open up, expand through the extremes, say yes. You've already lived through actual hell, 10:10 on the clock. Nothing's going to be as bad as that. It's just that old fear of what it was that is keeping you a bit stagnant. Look at your perspective. See life as a game. You're about to level the fuck up. That's why it's so scary. There's something in regards to your inner child and you having a reconciliation, having compassion for that inner voice that is that fear-mongering voice in your head that might tell you you can't do it or you're not worthy of it, or just that bully. They're saying have compassion for that version of you that thought that way, for that inner child within you that still feels that way. Give yourself a hug. When those voices come up and they try to distract you into talking you out of your dreams and goals, going back to your peaceful energy and blocking out anything that doesn't feel good. If it feels like it's making you question yourself, Spirit, that's not a helpful thought. Please take it from me and imagine it in a bubble just releasing. Okay, Spirit, one last card. One last card. Rebirth, baby. A seat at the table. It's your time to sit down and eat your dinner. Initiation. Break those thresholds the fuck open.